Truth is, I don't think people understood what I was doing at Schaefer. I wasn't there to conduct. How many fucking morons can wave their arms and keep people in tempo? I was there to push people beyond what's expected of them. I believe that is an absolute necessity. Otherwise, we're depriving the world of the next Louis Armstrong or the next Charlie Parker. If I told you that story about how Charlie Parker became Charlie Parker. Parker's a young kid, pretty good on the sax. Gets up to play at a cutting session and, well, he fucks it up. And Jones nearly decapitates him for it. Throws a cymbal at his head. And Charlie's laughed off stage. Cries himself to sleep that night. But the next morning, what does he do? He practices. And he practices, and he practices, and he practices. With one goal in mind. Never to be laughed at again. And a year later, he goes back to the Reno. He steps up on that stage, and he plays the best motherfucking solo the world has ever heard. So, imagine if Jones had just said, well, that's okay, Charlie, that was all right, good job. Charlie thinks to himself, well, shit, I did do a pretty good job. End of story. That, to me, is an absolute tragedy. But that's just what the world wants now. No wonder jazz is dying. I tell you, man, every Starbucks jazz album just proves my point, really. There are no two words more harmful in the English language than good job. Truth is, Andrew, I never really had a Charlie Parker. But I tried. I actually fucking tried. And that's more than most people ever do. And I will never apologize for how I tried.